All right, part two. I'm gonna treat this pretty much the same way as last time, or exactly the same way. And I do have the scale shapes made and ready to look at. So besides me just playing things on the guitar, you have something to look at and reference. So hopefully that helps with all the improvisation work you got to do. So same idea as before. You just start with this small piece. So I'm going to play this at 60, just this part, and then go up to the 125 again, like it shows here. And then I'll do each chunk a few times at least, so you can follow along. So here's what we have. Getting the volume adjusted here. All right. The highlighted part. So, right, 16, 11, 13. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was a great start. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. You want to be able to say that before you play it. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Really, really helpful. Really helpful. All right. Now for the most important speed, the 125, which is about what the song is, I believe. Somewhere around here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 2 beats at a time now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be tough to keep track of. All right, 1, or like how many beats I'm playing here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that worked. 4 beats in a row. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually going better than I expected because I'm just looking at what beat I'm playing on instead of trying to count it. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I say it's going better than I expected and totally blow it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next piece. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, that was a bad ending. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, boy. All right, the whole thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy moly. Okay. Alright, one sec. I need to pull up the scale thing I just mentioned. Here it is. Okay. One moment. Okay. Actually, all right, so the first thing on here we have hang on, sorry. There we go. All right. So the first thing there, you got your F minor pentatonic. And then the F minor scale. And then next we have the shape number 2 for the pentatonic, or you could also say the A flat pentatonic or A flat major pentatonic. And then it's basically the A flat major scale plus the G note that comes before it. But to be more specific, it really is G Locrian because we're starting on G, going up, and then coming back to G. So basically taking this scale shape, the pentatonic one, and then adding the missing 2 notes to make it the full 7-note scale. And then I put the lower one in. So this is technically the 5th pentatonic scale shape. Even though it's the 3rd one we are looking at, it's still shape number 5. So you start down here. And then we add the missing 2 notes, and technically this would be E flat mixolydian. And then this here is to help you visualize this part of the fretboard to make the improvisation work hopefully easier. So basically, and I remember last video I was talking about really focusing on the first 2 shapes. I still think that's a good idea, but I wanted to add that other shape just in case you want to go down a bit further. And I thought that might be a good idea because when we're doing this tapping stuff, even this one, well, we're going all the way down to the 11th fret, which is part of that lower shape. So that's why I wanted to include that. So basically, you just look at this, what's on the screen there. Whoops. And just kind of reference that when you're improvising. But I still think the most important part is the first 2 scale shapes. So all this stuff over here, like these notes, you could eliminate all that, and over here you can eliminate all this right here, and you are good to go. Because the rest, all the most important stuff is there. So basically, actually the 13th fret on, 13th fret to the 18th fret here, that's the most important stuff, okay? That's the most important stuff. 13th fret to the 18th fret for both of these, that's the most important stuff. But if you want to push it a little bit, you can go below that. If anything else comes up, between now and the next time we meet, let me know. Just want you to be prepared for the, call it the audition, the tryout, whatever it is. Because I think you said you get the backing tracks tomorrow, or maybe it was Tuesday. But then you go in for the performance on Saturday. That's not a lot of time. Just want to make sure you're prepared. But I can't think of anything else to add right now. But yeah, if you wanted to practice that other thing, the sweep thing he was doing, which he did in both songs. Let's see, where is this again? It's this. He was doing something like this. Starting on the D string, you got 18, 17, 16, 15, okay? So it's basically just make this chord shape, which is an A flat major 7. That's what the arpeggio is, an A flat major 7. And then he's doing a hammer-on pull-off from 15 to 16. Switch the pickups here. So you can just practice this. Because he's doing that. Yeah, again, 18, 17, 16, 15, hammer on to 16, pull to 15. So you could just practice that for the heck of it if you want to start doing that. As far as like sweep picking in general, like I have a whole other program in mind to work on that stuff. We're going to start with like 2 string things, eventually get 3, and I know, why did I play that note? And then going from 3 to 5 strings, I know, why not 4? It just feels weird. But we're going to go into this shape, and then we'll go into this kind of thing. Anyway, so there's a whole progression I got in mind that we can work on. Okay, I think I'm done talking now. Any questions, please let me know. Best of luck to you in the Saturday audition thing. I hope it goes well. All right, see you again next week.